Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Walking Dead. Ich freue mich, The Walking Dead Season 1 muss ich dazu sagen. Ich freue mich, wieder zurück zu sein.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Sprechen Sie mit jemandem. Ich musste eben gerade lachen, während ich getrunken habe, als er meinte, sein Sohn ist so dumm wie irgendwas, habe ich wohl vergessen, wie ein Sack Stroh oder sowas.
Hey there, girls.
Jetzt weiß ich dir ganz entspannt aus. Was machst du? Wie warst du in der Stadt? Ja.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Ja, leider.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Wird leider nicht
We
passieren.
just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ja. Was ich noch sagen wollte, was ich in der letzten Folge, glaube ich, nicht gesagt habe, ist, dass wir die komplette Reihe spielen. Erstmal natürlich jetzt die erste Season, dann logischerweise mit der zweiten und dritten Season weiter. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das gesagt habe, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall, ich habe die erste Season, diese Season hier, schon 2-3 Mal selber durchgespielt. Also ich kenne die Season, ich kenne das Ende, wie die meisten von euch wahrscheinlich schon. Aber ich kenne dennoch natürlich nicht jede Entscheidung und natürlich kann ich natürlich auch Entscheidungen treffen, die ich noch nicht getroffen habe. Also wird es wahrscheinlich vielleicht auch neue Sachen geben oder ich verkacke mal was hier und da, wer weiß. Ist ja alles sehr, sehr stark entscheidungsbasiert hier und auf Reaktionen und alles. Mal gucken. Die zweite Season habe ich ein einziges Mal durchgespielt. Ich weiß davon aber nichts großartig mehr, ehrlich gesagt. Eigentlich fast gar nichts mehr. Die dritte Season, ich glaube, New Frontier heißt sie, glaube ich. Habe ich angefangen, aber nie zu Ende gespielt. Ich habe bis zur zweiten, dritten Episode gespielt und nie weiter. Und die letzte Season, die Final Season, habe ich nie gespielt. Nie angefangen, gar nichts. Aber ich glaube, das habe ich gesagt, glaube ich. Ich glaube, das habe ich euch in der letzten Folge erzählt. Ist schon ein bisschen her, weiß ich nicht
Hey
mehr.
there, Kenny.
Also, und wie gesagt, ist auch ein Let's Play, wo ich recht wenig reden werde, weil ich ja nicht unbedingt in die Dialoge und so reinreden will und so. Ne? Okay, kann ich helfen? Wie geht es eurem Sohn? Was hast du jetzt vor? Kann ich helfen?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Keine Kinder, geht schon, habe keine Ahnung.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Wie geht es eurem
How's your
Sohn?
son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Der fängt Delfine. Wie will der... Okay, ich frag nicht.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Wenn das so ist.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Schauen wir uns erstmal ein bisschen um. Wir sollen den beiden ja helfen hier. Oder ihm zumindest.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Sean's
Schwierig.
still working on that fence.
Schwierig, weil ich muss hier mein Mausrad ein... Ich glaube, ich muss mein... Ich kann auch mit den Tasten. Weil mein Mausrad ist kaputt.
Hey, Lee.
Kann ich helfen?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Kann ich machen. Gar kein Problem.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, for sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Kein Dingsen.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Kann ich machen. Denken wir mal, man hat, man hat kurz Zeit zu trinken, da geht's schon weiter. Ja, die verbauen noch alles. Türen und Bretter. So. Mach doch.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Ich wollte auch nicht, ey.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Du weißt nicht, was der Mann hat. Ich war noch freundlich. Ich weiß nicht, kann ich. Hau doch ab!
I got you. Eddie, help, please. Eddie!
Das Ding! Hau drauf! Ach, verdammt!
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry!
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry!
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Yes, ich freundlich.
We're trapped!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
My dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
Wohl kaum.
I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's
Woher
not
will der das
bitten.
wissen?
Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there!
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the
Der
first
darf
thing
sich doch
he'll do
suchen.
is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast, and then there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
Verdammte Haus.
Not gonna happen. It is.
Ja,
And
den
we're
hab ich noch nie
tossing 'em
gemacht.
out now.
Schon damals nicht. Ihr stoppen, nein, ihr stoppen.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Oh. Ja, den hat er eingesteckt. Hui. Idiot, ey. Dann mach schon. Oh. Oh, noch schießen, na toll. Das hätte man noch anders lösen können. Aber gut.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys,
Jetzt haben wir nämlich ein Problem.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Kenny ist weg, Alter.
better get in. Shut up.
Ah, ne, er ist runter.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was. Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Jetzt sind wir plötzlich.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
Jetzt
How do
werden
you
wir
know
plötzlich
that's an
gebraucht
office?
von ihr, weißt du?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Das ist sein Laden.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything
Von
useful.
seiner Familie.
We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Ja, schnell die Führung übernommen. Und ganz kurz mein Mikrofon anstellen soll. Was haben wir hier?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate up there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Jetzt erstmal nicht.
Not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Was klar. Greeting cards.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
I don't remember them very well.
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
Vielleicht nicht, aber...
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
Geht's Duck.
It's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Nope.
What's the
Wat is de
plan?
plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat,
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
we're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Für dich immer, Ken.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
Okay.
Yes, but I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Ich versuche zu Kenny so loyal und zu bleiben, wie es geht. Natürlich zu einem gesunden Maß. Weil er ist ein guter Kumpan. Den habe ich schon immer gemacht.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, it didn't help.
Tja. Naja.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He
Thought
takes
it would.
nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right
Das
now.
ist
I'm
schwierig
just
mittlerweile.
trying to keep him relaxed.
Ja, naja,
He's got a temper.
da sind wir nicht schuld.
You.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Tue ich nicht, aber
Where's her mom?
naja.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you.
Bist du von
You're
hier?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Eine Technikerin könnte man gebrauchen. War sonst noch jemand hier, als ihr angekommen
Was anyone
seid?
here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Ich versuche zu jedem so ehrlich zu sein, wie es geht. Wie gesagt, auch zu einem gesunden Maß. Weil bringt ja nichts, wenn ich jeden ständig anlüge und so weiter. Noch einige, cool. Wenn ich jeden ständig über meine Vergangenheit zum Beispiel anlüge oder so. Oder versuche so gut wie möglich zu verhindern, dass die wissen, dass wir nicht Clementines Vater sind. Nicht mit dir verwandt sind. Deshalb. Ich gehe gleich zu Clementine. Erstmal will ich mit ihr reden.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You could never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Mal sehen. Ich glaube, ich weiß noch, was das Problem ist. Yep.
There are no batteries in this thing.
Batterie.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Ja, das ist ja nur das Erste, was man checkt, eigentlich. So, wir haben ja jetzt 3 Energie... Hier sind Batterien.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
Wir haben jetzt 3 Energieriegel und eine Batterie. Dann können wir mal Duck eingeben.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Tja. So. Haben wir noch einen für Clementine. Die habe ich natürlich nicht vergessen. Bitteschön. Ja, hier.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey there.
Hi.
Was gibt's Neues von Glenn?
Any word from Glenn?
Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Finde es immer noch cool,
I think so.
dass die Glenn mit ins Spiel gebracht haben. Kann ich dir was
Can
besorgen?
I get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Glenn. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Ja, es ist...
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
Können wir den anderen auch noch kimmen? Nein, okay. Einen haben wir noch. Wen geben wir den? Sie braucht ihn ja nicht unbedingt, oder? Hier ist auf jeden Fall erstmal eine Batterie, bitte. Mensch. Ja.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Den einen Riegel können wir uns so aufheben. Müssen wir
Try to
jetzt
get
nicht.
some rest, hon.
How can I with those things
All
out there?
melted now.
So, dann gehen wir da mal rein. Soll bei ihm geben? Na, komm.